Hi, and happy Sunday, happy November. It is officially my birthday month, woo! 18 days till the big 3-0, and I don't know if you've been following along, but I have been doing a 30-day countdown featuring life lessons I've learned for the last 29 years. So I was going to start off with a recap of those. So far, life lesson number 1, sing in the shower. Why? Because it brightens your day, keeps life fun, and it's the one place where you're by yourself, belt it out, and love it. Life lesson number 2, cultivate friendships. Pretty basic, but again, it's so important. Our friends are always there for us. They are the people that we choose to be our family, and I kind of have a small tip for that is the people that are closest to me, I make sure that if I haven't spoken to them in a week, I check in with them, whether it's a text message, an email, or a phone call. Life lesson number 3, laugh at yourself. Don't take life too seriously. We all make mistakes. We all stumble up the stairs. We all, you know, blurt things out that we're not supposed to. Just laugh at yourself. We all have things that are weird about us. Number 4, embrace what you got. So at this point, you know, I'm turning 30 in 18 days, and life lesson is embrace what you got. We're not perfect. So, you know, a lot of us would like to have, you know, bigger boobs or a bigger butt or be taller or skinnier legs or skinnier arms or whatever the case is. But you are who you are, and love who you are and what you got. It's different than somebody else, and that's what makes you you. Life lesson number 5, be kind. It's obvious, but I love that quote that somebody that you meet is fighting a harder battle than you. And it's just so important to be kind to people. You never know who they are or what they're doing, and I like to think that everyone is doing their best, and so be kind. Number 6, size. Life lesson. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And this is a life lesson my dad taught me about it doesn't matter how powerful someone is, how strong someone is, it's all about how much heart you have. And that's what matters most. Another life lesson my dad taught me, life lesson number 7. What do you know? You know what you know what you don't know, but you don't know what you don't know. Life lesson number 8. When to run when a guy says or does these things. This could be a whole YouTube video on its own, and I probably will make one, but you know, we've all dated that guy who says he's not ready for a relationship, emotionally unavailable, he doesn't text you back for 3 days, he isn't making plans to see you but yet texts you. The list goes on. So just don't waste your time. Wait for that guy who is all about you and thinks you are the best thing that ever happened to him. Life lesson number 8, go big or go home. Love this. I'm an all or nothing person. Give it all you got. Give it 110%. However you want to think of it, but go big. Dream big. Life lesson number 9, in 5 years, will this matter? I love this. Whatever the case is, you just got your heart broken, you lost a loved one, you lost your job. When tough stuff happens, think about it and it puts it in perspective when you say, in 5 years, will this matter? Because in 5 years, you're gonna have a new job, or you're gonna be dating a new guy. And so don't let the things that are not worth getting worked up over get you down. Life lesson number 10, time heals everything. So true. So no matter what it is, again, whether it's a heartbreak or anything that just is hard, time heals everything. So try to take it one day at a time, and I promise in due time, your heart will be healed. Life lesson number 11, be generous. Again, this is kind of obvious, but too often we're penny pinchers, or we are concerned about someone staying at our house for a week and we charge them money for it. I think it's just super important to open up our doors, open up our hearts, and be generous. Cool. So those are my life lessons so far. Last but not least is products I've gotten this week that I love. For those who don't know, I'm obsessed with Tier. They are one of my favorite swim companies. I got this new suit from them and I love it. It has a big wide open back, so when you're swimming outside you can still get tan and the tan lines aren't too bad. Their suits are just super cute, very functional, last a really long time, and I love them. Colorful. This is my favorite pair of goggles. I remember early on in my triathlon career, I was trying to find a pair of goggles that would not leak, not fog, and I got super frustrated until I found the Nest Pro by Tier. And this is by far my favorite goggle. I'm obsessed with it. I have pretty much only worn this goggle for the last, I don't know, 5 years. And take this brand new pair out of the box. But they're just awesome. I highly recommend them. I'm not kidding when I have not worn another pair of goggles in the last 5 years. And even though I'm not swimming or anything, this is what they look like on. So check them out. Nest Pro, Tier, love, obsessed. And the last thing that came this week is, I don't know about you guys, but my Apple charger is always breaking. Like always. I don't know, it has like a 3 or 4 month lifespan, and suddenly it's telling me that I have to move the cord in order to get it to charge. And so I decided to try one not by Apple. As much as I'm obsessed with Apple products, they need to make a more durable charger. And so I went with this by Amazon, and I don't know if you can see, but it has a thicker part to protect the cord than the Apple, and I'm hoping that it does a better job than my Apple charger. We'll see. I'll let you know what the lifeline is for this, but it is a upgrade. And I also find that my charge is holding longer. I don't know what that could be or why, but when I charge with this new one, my phone battery lasts longer. Okay, and the last one for this week is I got a new StitchFix this week, and my stylist just is amazing. And I swear the longer you do it, the better it gets, because they get to know you, and you get to give your feedback about the boxes or what you're looking for. And so I'm not kidding, it just keeps getting better. So if you've only had 1 or 2 boxes, I highly recommend sticking with it for at least 7, 8 boxes, because I've now gotten, I think, my 12th box, maybe 13th box, and it's like the last 4 boxes have been dead on amazing. So just stick with it. I love it. I'm obsessed. I've told you guys this before, but this is my new jacket. It has a little spice on the inside with some leopard print, and it's leather. Let's see, hopefully you guys can see. with some cool detailing. So, cool detailing, zipper opens up with cool print on the inside. And then it has this cool zipper that zips up on the side. And so it's just kind of funky. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see this. So, super cute. I'm obsessed. I love, love, love jackets, especially leather jackets, and this is a fun, funky one. So those are my favorites and my life lessons so far, and I will see you guys back here next week. Hope you all had a good weekend and happy November.